Okay, this is day one of me documenting the Phoenix Nest and why it works, how it works, what it does, what it is. So first of all, I've developed... Well, actually... So before I tell you what I did today, I should probably explain what the fuck the Phoenix Nest actually is. The Phoenix Nest is a whole life system that I've been developing for over a year. I originally built it because I was struggling to keep my life together. I'm neurodivergent, I'm disabled, and my health and energy levels change from day to day, and I struggle. I've struggled with drugs in the past. I've spent a huge amount of my life trying different routines, plans and apps, to-do lists and systems, and they never lasted, and they never fucking worked, and I never went back to them. So I started building something around how I actually live, rather than something that tells me how I should live. The Phoenix Nest isn't about having a perfect routine. It isn't about completing every list. I'm reading. You have to bear with me because I'm reading from this. So, as it is, it's about looking after 10 unchecked. As it is about looking at 10 unchecked boxes at the end of the day and deciding, and let me try that. It's not about a to-do list. It's not about what you haven't done. It's about celebrating what you have done. I've built 3 different kits, but before I launch the system to everybody, I wanted to show you the system works. I'm going to be real with you. My life's a fucking mess. I've had a couple of tragic things happen recently, or a couple of tragic things to me, and my life went back downhill again. So I've had to start afresh. I've had to start afresh from the system I have built. This system that I have built works for neurodivergent people. It can work for all sorts of people. We celebrate what's completed, not punish what wasn't. We don't do to-do lists. It's a whole system that's set up that it can be adapted to anybody's sort of mobility, and it builds you up slowly. It doesn't give you a whole fucking list of shit to do, where you feel like you got to complete it all, where you feel like you got to fucking check every last fucking thing off that day to get any success. It focuses on what you have done. It focuses on working around yourself. Now, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. We're in the middle of a fucking heat wave. I'm 45 years old. I'm neurodivergent. I've got FND, epilepsy, non-epileptic seizures, fibromyalgia, arthritis, polycystic ovaries, endometriosis, and a nice big cyst in my stomach. So, what I'm saying is if I can follow this routine and get it to fuck together and get my life back under control, so can anybody. Absolutely anybody. Because trust me, I'm a shit show. This has taken up a lot of my time. I've had to really research neurodivergency. I've had to research autism, ADHD, AD&D. I've done all sorts of research on disabilities, plus my own lived experience. I mean, F&D's a fucker, and so is fibromyalgia. And then when you add epilepsy and non-epileptic seizures in the mix, life can get quite tricky sometimes for me. Plus, I've got a buttload of dogs. One that's trying to get on my lap. Of course she is. This is my old girl. This is Piglet. She's the oldest dog I've got at 17 years old. So this works around you having kids, animals, other commitments. It works if you don't go out the house, like me. If you go out the house a lot. There is somebody else that will be working with me and doing a video diary with me. She'll be coming in later on because to begin with, we're doing the basics, the absolute basics, and a lot of Morgan's video diaries are going to be about activities and things she's doing because she's followed the routine, she's followed the system, she's living the system. I've seen her life progress so quickly after she started doing a few changes to her life because of this system. She doesn't do it like me. She does it different. It works with everybody. It really does. I'm not putting it out on the market to sell until I've shown people that it fucking works. I'm in complete and utter disaster. So every day I'm going to do a video diary. Every evening and every morning after my skincare. I have no filters on. This is it. I've been following it for a couple of days now. So I do look a bit better than normal. But I will be putting photos in of what I looked like a week ago. It just so happens that I've put a hair treatment in my hair yesterday. My hair's looking healthy. My skin's looking healthy because I've done my skincare for a few days. But it's about building it up. It's about building it up. My next step is small exercises that I can do if I'm okay and having a good day. Other exercises I can do when I'm not having a good day because I need to build my muscle back up. I've lost all muscle. Most of my life I've spent it in bed. Not most of my life, most of the last year and a half I've spent a lot of my time in bed. When I haven't been in bed, I've been cleaning. And I found it just was never ending. And I finally cracked because of an OT's visit. Occupational therapist, I'd been up all night. Anybody neurodivergent will probably know this. You got an appointment the next day, you're up all night. You're up all night, you're very sleepless, you're restless, and you're running on adrenaline. I was running on no sleep, God knows how many Red Bull and adrenaline. And this woman said to me, well, you're speaking to me all right now, you're moving all right now. And I was like, right. She'd already pissed me off. And them two comments shut me down. I thought, fucking hell, maybe. Oh, here comes Pickett. Say hello to Pickett. Say hi, everybody. My name's Pickett, and I'm a little bugger. And my name's Pickett for a good reason, because I can get out of everything and escape everywhere. Anyway, other than meeting my dogs, who have now put me right off what I was saying, the OT's visit crushed me. And then friendship dynamics and stuff, loads of other things, put me down, rock bottom. The flats got overwhelming. My skincare, my self-care was going out the window. The only care I was doing was for this lot. And that's it. I was getting up, doing the dog's food, doing the dog's water, making sure they go in and out, making sure they're looked after. After that, straight back to bed. No energy. Depressed. And then I was like, can't do this anymore. We'll do my system again. So you're going to see it working in real time before I put it on the market. So for the next 4 weeks, I will be doing the system. Also, I'm giving away 5 kits. Now, these kits range in prices all the way up to £100. I'm doing this out of my own money. This is how much I believe in my system. Yes, there are terms and conditions. You do need to document. You do need to go online. You do need to send me your videos every day. Whether you're having a good day or a bad day. It's important. Yes, you will need to promote it online, and I want you to be honest about it. If you think it's a load of fucking shit, say it's a load of fucking shit. If you don't think it's worth your time and you're thinking of giving the kit back, say it. I want the honest opinion out of everything. There is a WhatsApp group. There'll be a WhatsApp group, a WhatsApp community. You'll be given printables. And this is why I say the kits range in price all the way up to £100. The £100 kit comes with 2 thermal printers, an A4 thermal printer and a mini thermal printer. Plus it comes with everything you need. Printer paper, everything you need to begin, everything you need to start. It comes with boards, it comes with everything. Instructions on where the playlists are on YouTube, instructions on how to set everything up. It comes with folders, you can have it up on the wall, you can pin everything up on the wall. It comes with folders, it comes with plastic covers because of your book. Oh, can I reach it? I normally have mine up on the wall. Stickers, my achievements. The book goes something like this. And although that looks like a hell of a lot or not a lot, this is me starting back from basics. I've taken everything out that isn't basics. Now, this system just doesn't work on your house and your skincare routine. It works on the spiritual side of your life. It works whether you're Wiccan, Christian, Jewish, Muslim. It works for you. My personal self, I'm a Wiccan. Well, I'm a Wiccan cross pagan cross. I am what I am. Whereas Morgan, she's more spiritual Christian. She will be providing certain aspects about God. We will also be exploring other religions. There will be other religions. It's not just our 2 religions. It's about you finding your own spiritual path and your own life path together as one. I use a couple of apps for this. I use Finch app, I use Human Design app, and I use ChatGTP to record everything, from every last seizure to every fucking achievement. And with the help of ChatGTP, we've built this system, we've gone over this system, we have refined this system, and I'm telling you it works. So I'm going to prove it to you. So this is 3:30 AM on morning 1. We are in the middle of a heat wave, so I couldn't do any housework. It was too much for me. So guess what? I did it tonight. And then, if I snooze during the day tomorrow, because it's too hot, doesn't matter, because I've got some housework done tonight. I'll get out for the dogs, and if I do some stuff, bonus. My alarm says 3:33, and because of I am Wiccan and everything's recorded, I record everything. Morgan, she doesn't record everything. I record everything, including what numbers jump out at me, what jobs I've done. So this is what my daily sticker wins looks like. So every time I complete a job, I fill out a sticker and I place it on here. I got a folder full of these. Do you know what? When I feel really shitty, I don't think I've done enough, I pick the folder up. And I think that's everything. That's all the shit I've done recently. These are all the jobs I've completed. These are all the challenges I've faced. And it makes me feel better. Plus also I love stickers. Because I'm ADHD and I like the dopamine hit. So what I do my little bit of working for a bit. Then this is this part of the system. This is what works for me. There's different parts that people can choose. I do a little bit of work. I stop, sit down, I make sure I hydrate. I have a cigarette. Every time I have a cigarette, make sure I hydrate, check if I need to eat, do my stickers, and silly little things like that. Slowly but surely, you build a routine. Does it happen overnight? No. Do you have to put the work in? Yes. So at the moment, I'm looking for five individuals to try this system for free. So if you feel that this system might work for you, once you've maybe seen a little bit more, every video I'm going to be mentioning that I'm giving 5 away. At the end of the 4 weeks, I'll be giving 5 kits away. If I've had any interest, that is. I mean, at the moment, I just said I had some crazy cunt. Well, I suppose I am some crazy cunt sitting here talking loads of shit. But, day 1. This is day 1. So, yeah, what we're gonna do is document it. And I'm gonna ask Morgan to start documenting her days as well. Because Morgan is my business partner in this. Because she's the first person to try it. And when I saw how quickly her life changed around, because my problem is that I have health conditions. So it takes a little bit longer for everything to work for me. Whereas Morgan's 23, a lot healthier. So she ran with it. And it just worked so quickly for her. It was life-changing. And I think she would agree with that. It's really changed her life and the way she felt about it. So I've just done my skincare. And my whole face has got hair stuck to it everywhere. Because the minute I do skincare, one of my dogs will come up to me. But anyway, that's it for me. Because I've gone on for 18 minutes. I'm going to try and get it up to 20. Because of this is going on to YouTube, so I want it to be over a certain length of time, so it's an actual proper video and not a fucking short. I don't want it as a short because I want to add it to my playlist. Day 1. See you tomorrow.